make sure to hit that like button and subscribe.
All right, everyone. So what we got happening here is, we're gonna go ahead and get this front plastic taken off, the seat, the middle cover here on the gas tank. We're gonna get these taken off so I can get the carburetor back out of here, so we can put those jets back in. All right. Carb is out, and let's get it over here and take it apart and put those jets back in. That's all right. Let's get underneath here and get these bowls off. So the jet rebuild kit that I got was off of Amazon. Maybe it wasn't much, maybe like $10-12. I can't remember off the top of my head, but I'll look in my history and then I'll post a link to what it is. But all right, so that one's there. But I assume it might have just replaced the jets with like OEM jets. And when I got this project, it had jets in there that had numbers on them. So long story short, it was jetted. After doing some research, I guess it was from like a JD, maybe, because the numbers were like 146 and 148. So after I did the project, I had put the FMF power bomb on it, and I also have a K&N air filter, so I assume it's going to need the jets back in it. So we're going to get that taken care of. And on high acceleration, it seems to just want to spit and sputter, sounding like not getting any fuel. So, all right. All right, so the jets, this is the one, it is 148, and this one is 146, 148. And we're gonna replace those and put them back in there. The directions say that if we're under 3,000 foot, which we are in my area, we're at about 800. And you have a full aftermarket exhaust, exhaust with the high flow baffle. Use DJ 146 in the left carb and 148 in the right carb. So how I have it, so this is the right side and this is the left side because it sits in the vehicle like this. Right side, left side, and we're going to switch and put 146. Alrighty, we'll see. Alright, so let's get 140, let's get this one in here. Alright, ran this little brush through them as well. Like I said, I bought this as a project used, so we'll see if this works well with me. Snowed up. .148. It's a little bit larger. Gonna run the brush through it as well. Now the main jet, or this little smaller jet, it was also a larger one that I have, so we're gonna go ahead and install it too. It has the numbers I think 95. On it. So let's see. Like I said, these jets were already in it. I don't know why I switched it. Maybe I was just thinking that, oh, okay, since I bought this used machine, I'm just going to go ahead and get it. I'm going to go ahead and clean the jets out. I'm going to go ahead and get a factory jet because I thought all this stuff was factory, which was in there, and it doesn't seem like it is. So we'll see. Let's see what these look like, because I replaced all these little ones. All right, let me cut my air compressor on. It's gonna be too much noise, so I'm gonna stop the video for a second. All right, so let's just all right, so we got it all back together. As you see, there is a little bit of mud on the back because I took it down the street, ran through the gears, no bog down, no popping. The jets are definitely what it needed to make it run better. As you'll see, no headlights on it. So I took it down the street and went over there, and little rocky terrain, one of the headlights fell off. and I ran it over. So I'm going to use my plastic welder and re-weld the mounts back onto it. Like I said, this is a budget build, so I'm not trying to go crazy with it. I would say total and everything I have, including the machine from purchase, I probably have like $1,400 into it. Yeah, so one of the things I did do here, I'm just going to show you all, airbox mod. So I just pretty much took the airbox that was on there and I just cut it directly across. It serves no purpose at all now except for just holding the filter in place, because when you pop these open and you have nothing on there at all, your air filter can move around on rough terrain, because that little lip right here, if you can see it, that little lip here locks up onto the top. So it's just here, and for that still has that valve or that overflow breather right here, tube in it. So yeah, I am going to put a frog skin style thing on there, a outerwear on it, just to make it a little waterproof. I am going to be posting another video here soon about how to change the front wheel bearings. This one just has a little bit more play than I would like, as you can hear it. And I feel like everything else is tight. This one has a little play, but not much. So what I'm gonna do is try to tighten them down one or two more times, see how they do. And if they don't do any better, I have some wheel bearings coming. But yeah, I'm gonna get here and get this light re-welded, fixed. I'm not gonna put them back in because I do have LED bulbs coming as well. All right, you all, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe.
This is the end.